Exhale to a forward fold. Crown of the head down, looking in between the legs. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. Inhale. And then back to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Deep breath in, all the way back to the top again. And then back to our prayer. Exhaling all the breath. Deep breath in again to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. This time up to a half lift. Inhale. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse swan all the way up. And to prayer. Again, deep breath into the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half. And exhale to a forward fold. Going down into our push-up position. In our push-up position, go into our downward dog. Dropping our head in between our shoulder blades. Let's take that right foot, we'll kick it back, three-legged dog. And we'll draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Remember, if you can't frame that foot, take that right hand, grab a hold of that heel, drag it forward until you are framing that foot to that runner's lunge position. That foot should be about the same level as where your hand is at. Go ahead and drop that knee down to the ground, flatten the toes, come up into that modified high lunge. Engage the quadricep. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Fix your gaze in between your fingers. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands now come back down to the mat. We flip the toe, we lift the knee. We'll draw the leg all the way into that forward fold. Reverse swan. In. Exhale down to prayer. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Downward dog. Our left leg this time, kick back. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Drop that knee down, flatten the toes. Modified high lunge, right? Engage. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to put all that weight on that quadricep. Deep breath in, hardly any weight up here. Deep breath in, looking past the fingertips. Let the breath out. Fixing your gaze up. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands now come back down to the mat. We flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way into that forward fold. Reverse swan. And exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Half lift. And forward fold. Going into that push-up position. This time chaturanga, hover, upward dog. And then downward dog. Exhaling all the breath. This time that right leg, we'll kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way up forward, framing that foot again. This time we'll drop that left hand down to the mat. The right hand goes onto the thigh. Or it can go all the way up to the ceiling for that world's greatest stretch, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Extend that left leg back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you gently, slowly start to come back down into that runner's lunge. And in that runner's lunge, Come up into that high lunge, engaging the quadriceps, engage that core, arms parallel with your ears. Deep breath in, letting that breath out. Let's test that balance. Left arm comes forward, the right arm to the back, a little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's test that right thumb, deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Deep breath one more time, letting it all out. And gently come out of the pose, back into our high lunge. From our high lunge, draw the legs into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, and the glutes, lifting tall. Maybe a little baby back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, back to center, and then down to prayer. Letting all that breath out. Deep breath into the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Going into that push-up position again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Rise off the mat if you can. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, we got that left leg to the back. Two-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Let's draw that right hand down. Left hand either goes on that thigh or up to the sky. It's up to you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, filling lungs up in the belly. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come back down to the mat as we come up into that high lunge. Engaging the core, quadriceps. Arms parallel with the ears. Right arm forward, left arm to the back. A little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let that breath out. Arms parallel back to the center, or and then all the way into our volcano. Exhale into a baby back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, back to the center, down into our prayer. Up in the air again. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga, over, upward dog, and downward dog. This time in our downward dog position, that right leg's going to come up, three-legged dog. And then we're going to look underneath that right armpit. Actually look up underneath that left armpit to the bottom of our right foot. As you open up your chest, open up your belly to the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. The hip opener. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now look up underneath your foot. See the bottom of your foot? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's see if you can get your foot like all the way over here. Can you do that? Now look up underneath here. To the bottom of your foot. Isn't it harder? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As you let that breath in, you're going to come back into that three-legged dog. From that three-legged dog, actually, my bad. Go ahead and go down into your wild thing pose if you want to. You can drop that leg down. Belly goes up to the sky as you look forward, and everything looks upside down now. Deep breath in. You haven't done a wild thing? Really? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. See, these are inversions. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, we come out of the position, three-legged dog, and we draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Come up into our high lunge. Engage. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go into your warrior one. Now warrior two. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Take that left hand behind your back, around the waist, hand up. Open up the oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look past your fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll come up into our warrior two. From our warrior two, warrior one. Belly buttons are forward. High lunge. From our high lunge, volcano, engaging the quadriceps, knees, the glutes. Lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Again, deep breath into the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, left leg up, three-legged dog. And then open up that hip, this time looking underneath the right armpit, up to the bottom of that foot. Make that belly face to the left. It's a little twist. And it works those hips as well. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just like that. Feel it? Look up underneath that right armpit right here. To the bottom of your foot like that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Last one. As you let the breath out, you can drop that leg down. Come up into your wild thing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can do it also on your elbow. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we come out of that position. Back into three-legged dog. Draw that leg all the way forward. Framing that foot. High lunge. You learn something new every day, right? From high lunge, warrior one. Warrior one, warrior two. Warrior two, reverse warrior. Right hand on the waist, and the hip. Open up the oblique. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently start to come out of that position to warrior two. From warrior two, warrior one. High lunge. All the way into our volcano. Using those quadriceps, knees, glutes, being tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath into the top again. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. That right leg, kick it back. And frame that foot. Go ahead and drop that knee down to the mat. Flatten the toes. Working on those ankles. This is our plantar flex stretch here. Take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you're going to lift that knee and put some weight onto that ankle. Try to keep that ankle straight. We're going to strengthen up those ankles. Deep breath in, deep breath in, out. You control how much weight you want to put on those ankles. In this position, deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep it straight. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to put that knee back down to the mat. You have some choices here. You can go to the next level, which will allow you to put your hand onto your thigh, but you need to go where your yoga takes you. If you can't do this, put your hands back down to the mat. So take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you come up. Let it all out. Put your hands back on the mat like this and lift your knee back. We're going to try to strengthen those ankles. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently start to put that knee back down to the mat and relax. And if you want to do a little bit more advanced, go a little bit higher up, putting more weight onto that ankle. We go up with no hands. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Or you lift your knee. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently start to bring that knee back down to the mat. We flatten the toes. We lift the knee. Draw the leg all the way forward. Reverse one all the way up. Back to prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Going back down into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. This time our left foot, kick it back. We draw it forward, framing it. We drop that knee down. Flatten the toes. And again, let's start off with just our hands down, supported. Lift up that knee. And put some weight onto that ankle. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You don't need to go all the way up to the top. We're starting off from the beginning. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Put some breath. And gently, slowly start to put that leg back down. Do the same thing as you did before if you can't go to the next level. So keep the hands down if you need it. Be down. Or you can go onto the thigh and gently start to raise yourself up. Depends on where you're at in your yoga. This is going to strengthen up your ankles and prevent you from getting silly injuries. As we get older, our ankles become weaker because we don't walk as much or we don't exercise as much. So a lot of people that I've been seeing lately have sprained ankles, sprained Achilles, sprained lots of things. Gently drop it all the way back down, which can be prevented if we strengthen them, right? Now again, arms up. The third one. If you did it with your hands down on the mat, stay on the mat. Deep breath in, deep breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can do it. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to drop the knee back down. That's okay. We try to balance. So let's go ahead and lift up that knee and onto our toes. Draw the leg forward, flipping the toes. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our tree pose. Not a tree pose, but into our chair pose. Arms parallel with the ears. 90 degrees in the knee. 90 degrees in the hips. As you're in your chair position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, it's optional if you want to. We can go into our tippy toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, only for 3 breaths. Let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we drop the heels, and then we do a forward fold into our forward fold. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come on up, and back to prayer. Working on our balance poses. Let's start off with our tree pose. Right leg off to the side. You have your choice. Your heel, your ankle, your calf, and your thigh. Remember, this is also a hip opener. So none of this, it's this. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. We can also work on our hands. You can do that reverse prayer. Go behind your back. Hands like this, behind your back. Right? Go into that T. The tree pose. French touch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, that knee's going to come to the front. As you reach down and grab a hold of that chin. Work on our balance here. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. You can stay here, holding your knee, holding your shin, or index finger, middle finger reaches down, grabs a hold of that toe. Left hand on the hip, pushes down, and we extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Timber. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently start to bring it back in and gently drop that foot down. Left side. You go into your asana, you go wherever you were at before, go ahead and go into that position. I don't know, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Your hand. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the knee's going to come to the front. You reach down and grab a hold of that shin. You can stay here. Left hand, left toe, index finger, middle finger. The right hand on the hip as you push and extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently start to drop that foot back down with grace and into our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. And then back to prayer. Going into our King's Pigeon pose. Or King's Dancer's pose, my bad. Right hand reaches down and grabs the hold of that right shin. Come all the way down to the dorsal part of your foot or your ankle, wherever you're at. Left hand goes parallel with your ear as you gently start to dip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. There you go. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. You can do it. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come out of the pose and gently drop that leg back down. Switching legs. Left leg, left hand. Reach down, grab a hold of that shin, dorsal part of your foot, your ankle, wherever you're at. Right arm parallel with the ear. As you dip, engage the quadricep. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, good. Start to drop that leg back down. Thumbs up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, to a forward fold. Reverse swan, all the way back up. And prayer. Reverse pigeon. Take the right leg. Goes into a figure four across the thigh. As you gently, slowly start to squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. See if you can make the elbow touch the knee while you're in this position. Try not to let the shoulder blade go past your knee. Otherwise, it would be really awkward in your balance. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we gently start to come out of that pose and gently drop the leg back down. And we go to the other side. Left side, figure four across the thigh. As you gently, slowly start to squat. Tuck the tailbone in. How you do this. Kick the tailbone. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. One more time. As you let that breath out, you gently start to drop that leg back down. Arms in the air. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And back to prayer. Working on our eagle pose. That right arm's going to come to the front. We're going to go into a bind. right leg is going to cross that left thigh, binding. As you gently, slowly start to squat and try to touch your elbow to your knee. Deep breath in for a tiny little ball. Let it all out. Tuck that tailbone in as well. This will help you get you back in. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, we gently start to come back up, back point here, reset. Left side. Left hand up, bind. Left leg over left thigh, left over the right thigh. And gently squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So remember to tuck the tailbone in. So as I'm doing this, tuck it in. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Push the tailbone in like that. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come back out of that position. Arms up into prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's go ahead and drop those knees down into the mat. Into our tabletop position. Here. So working on some more balance here. You ground those toes into the mat if you like. It doesn't matter. So we're working on those dog pointers. And right arm forward, left leg back, point the toes into the shin. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, deep breath out. Find steadiness in the movement. Try looking between your fingers, forward. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, going to gently, slowly put the hand down and the ring out. You need to put your phone on silent. Back into tabletop, left hand forward, right leg back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in, hold it. As you let that breath out, back into our tabletop position, relax. Let's work on that spine balance. So that left leg, or the right hand's going to go forward. The left leg is going to come up to the ceiling. As you reach around, grab a hold of that shin, dorsal part of the foot. Find yourself in the center. Engage the quadricep. Lift up that chest, that head, as you bind into this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to find the center where your spine is. Try not to move the hip over to the side or anything like that. Find it in the center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, bind. Gently put the leg back down and the hand. That the right leg comes up, the left hand comes forward. Reach around, grab a hold of that shin, dorsal part of the foot, and lift up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can use your mouth as well. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we unbind, gently come out of that pose. Go into our child pose, knees out to the side, the toes will touch. As you slowly start to draw your head down into the mat, looking in between your legs, palm of the hands up to the sky. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will go back into the mat, back into our tabletop position. Let's thread that needle. So that right arm's going to go off to the side. As you slowly draw that left arm underneath, drop the shoulder blade and the side of your head down into the mat as you look up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the arms are going to go straight forward, look up underneath the armpit, up to the ceiling. And let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hand's going to go into that left-hand corner of your mat. You're going to ground the right toes into the mat as the left leg is going to go off to the side, lifting the knee up. And you have options here. You can stay here, or we can go into that balance, lifting that leg up in the air and holding it. And breathe. Point the toes into the shin so you're engaging the quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Last one. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you gently, slowly start to come out of that position back into our tabletop. In our tabletop, our left hand can go out to the side as we go under and drop the shoulder down into the mat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, that arm's going to extend and supported. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. We're going to draw that hand over to the right-hand corner of our mat, ground the toes. That right leg is going to go off to the side. You stay here or lift up. Depends on where your yoga is at. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Make sure that leg is straight. And point the toe into the shin. So we engage the quadriceps. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to draw that leg back down into the mat as we come back into our tabletop. In our tabletop, we're going to ground the toes into the mat and into our downward dog. In our downward dog, let's go into our pigeon pose. So we're going to draw that right leg back and put the knee and the foot crisscross the body. The foot to the left, knee to the right. As you gently and slowly start to draw your torso down into the mat, keeping the foot straight. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come out here, I'm gonna help. Now walk your hands forward. Walk them. Walk them forward. This. Like that. There you go. Deep breath in. You can also go on your back. Figure four, cross the thigh. There you go. Reach forward. Grab a hold of that thigh. You got it. And then pull towards your chest. There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're more flexible over here. Take this knee out to the side a little bit more. Probably about 3 inches. There we go. Now drop down. Feel the stretch. Now you feel it? Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now you're just laying onto your hip. Like this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel the stretch. Try to feel your breath going into the stretch as well. So as you breathe, you can feel the stretch just getting easier and easier as you're easing into it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to walk the hands up. Working on that king's pigeon pose. So left hand reaches around, grabs hold of that chin, draws it into the glute. Unsupported, balance, like this. Letting it all out. Deep breath in. You should be off your glute. You have to be. That's how you know you're working correctly. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Try to crisscross the leg a little bit more. Deep breath in. So move the knee out a little bit further to the right. There we go. There you go. That'll get you right to the right position. As you let that breath out, we gently start to let go of that leg, let it fall to the ground, ground the toes, lift the knee, and we're going to kick that leg back, and we're going to walk it on out. Shimmy those hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. If you guys didn't know, this stretch alone right here actually opens up your channels and your blood flow down your legs. So if you ever get cramps in your legs and stuff like that, it's typically because you don't have good blood flow down to them. So work on opening up those hip flexors like this. Left leg now. Knee to the left, the foot to the right. and gently, slowly start to draw your torso down into your mat, allowing your body weight just gently rest in this position. Deep breath in. You may be tighter on one side than the other. It's okay. But try to make yourself into a straight line. That includes your toes. If they're crooked off to one side, it's not going to be beneficial. So try to keep this foot straight, like this, like that. So you're actually getting a good walking support. So you're getting good stretch into that hip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Like a pigeon, right? Straight forward. This is excellent. Good job. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good for you. Also do this. That helps. You know what I mean? Opens up the channels. And this time you can also take this, and instead of doing it like pull down, pull up, like that. And there you go. Exactly. So what we're trying to do is open the channels in the hips. Allow greater blood flow. It also increases your flexibility. Breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to walk ourselves up. We'll draw that right foot into that glute as we gently grab a hold of that chin, drawing that foot in, going into our king's pigeon pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. We'll gently, slowly start to drop that, release that leg, let it drop down gently, ground the toes, lift the leg, and then we go into our downward dog position and just walk it on out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Going into our Dandasana, we'll squat like a frog. Hop. Drop the legs down and then the rear. Kick the legs out to the front. Center of our mat. Right? We'll get that one day. No, not bad. We'll get it one day. Gently going in, working on a little bit of core here. Going into our boat pose. We're going to slowly start to lean back about 45-degree angle, but try not to dump like this. Get that chest up, 45-degree angle, as we lift our legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can draw your legs and bend the knees if you need to. Let it all out. Not everybody's got a good core. You can bounce a quarter off of it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently, slowly start to come on out of the position. Deep breath in. What's that? Quadricep? Oh, gotta work on that. We'll have to do some squats. Arms. More squats. Like the goddess pose. It's a good one. Gently, slowly start to scroll back into 45-degree angle again. Lift the legs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to balance on the sit bones, not the coccyx bone. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come out of the position and relax. Breathe. What's that? It will. It solves a lot of things. Definitely. Working on hip flexors and also working on the hamstrings. Draw the legs into our lotus position. Gently start to raise it up and hover. Balance on the two bones, bony parts on it. That's your sit bone, okay? Don't go into the coccyx. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Make sure you try to get those feet like touching like this, like you got your hands into a prayer, right? Your feet are into a prayer as well. That's also part of it as well. Exhale, go ahead and gently drop it down. Relax. And we're going to go hugging that tree, right? So it's a tree like this. Not a skinny tree, but a big tree like this, right? So gently come up and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can grab a hold of your things, yeah, if you can't do it. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to draw the legs back down and relax. You feel those hip flexors engaging as well? Not really, right? You? You should feel your hip flexors engaging while we're in this position. At the same time, too, sometimes you'll feel the hamstrings as well. So lift up. So lift up again, and we're back into that tree. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Happy trees, right? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, relax. Gently draw the legs back into the thighs and one vertebrae at a time down into your mats. Let it all out. Draw the feet into the glutes. We'll do those shoulder bridges. So take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently lift the hips up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Drop the glutes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. Try not to let those thighs get open. Let them stay close together, but don't let them touch. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time up. Exhale all the way back down. Working on strengthening those quadriceps. You're going to take that right leg. It's going to extend. It's going to stay about 6 inches above the mat. Inhale up. Lift those hips up. Exhale, slowly drop the hips back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Don't raise the foot. Deep breath in, up. Only lift the hips. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Point those toes into the shin. Inhale up. The way that foot always stays straight. Exhale down. I mean the legs stay straight. Deep breath in, up one more time. Exhale all the way back down and switch legs. Left leg up, about 6 inches above the ground. Point the toes into the shin. Inhale up, bring the hips up. Exhale, slowly drop the hips back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly drop the hips back down, drawing the legs back in. Draw the shins into grab the shins, draw the thighs into your chest as you interlace the hands and into a small ball. Rotating the lower part of your back to the right and now to the left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, deep breath out. Release those legs to drop down to the mat. Arms out to the side. Tuck in the left foot underneath the right knee and gently, slowly start to roll your hips over to the right. As you take the right hand, grab a hold of the thigh, the left thigh, look to the right, leaving the shoulders onto the ground. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Just a little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Try to get a deeper twist into this each time as you breathe. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently start to come back to the center of your mat. Arms still out, that T. That right foot now tucks underneath the left knee. As the right hand, the left hand goes up, grabs a hold of that thigh. Look to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently start to release that back to the center of our mat. Going back into our dead man's drop. Lift the body up and then drop. Do it again. Deep breath in, lift up, and then drop yourself down into your mat. Relax. Go into your Shavasana. This is your corpse pose. I'll give you a minute in it. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Forget any problems that happened today and think only about your breathing. It's nightfall. There's a light breeze blowing. You're on the beach. The waves are coming in. And the waves are going out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Feel your body just floating. Levitating. Barely above the ground. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Big breath in. Slowly let the breath out. This time as you let the breath out, you're going to turn onto your side child's pose. Turn to the left or turn to your right, your choice. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come up into your Sukhasana. It's your seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Sitting tall and long. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You got to put your phone on silent. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to gently, slowly start to drop our heads down to our hearts. Bowing and saying namaste. Let the light that is in me flow through you. Good job, everyone.